I want you to be loud, boys, okay? We're not in the classroom. This is my domain on a football field. I was so pleased this morning when I got the phone call to say, we can't do assembly inside, we've got to go outside. And we're on a football pitch. Just a shame I haven't got my football kit on a football. So good morning, boys. Good morning, boys. Good morning. I'm the guy here today that's going to tell you that absolutely anything in your life is possible to achieve if you want to achieve it. Now put your hands up if you want to be successful in your life. Okay, when I ask you again, I don't want to see. I want to see, yeah, I want to be successful. Who wants to be successful in their life? Pardon? Okay, arms down, boys. We have a culture in England and Great Britain to be embarrassed about wanting to be successful. We have a culture where you're not allowed to be proud of your achievements. Well, that's a load of rubbish. There's a difference between being arrogant and big-headed and being proud of what you want to achieve and what you've achieved. I'll tell you a little story. When I was 9 years of age, I went to watch England play in an under-15 schoolboy game. And all I wanted to do was to get to Wembley Stadium, because I'd only ever seen it on television. And I always wanted to go there. It was just like something that when I watched on TV, the FA Cup final and England playing, I just wanted to be there. So on this bus trip, we got to Wembley Stadium. We walked up the steps, and I remember looking down onto that pitch, and the pitch was just incredible. I walked up them steps and I looked down onto that field and I saw the England players warming up. And I remember that moment now. And when I talk about it, I get excited, as you can probably see. Because I looked down on that field and I said to myself, I want to be one of them. I played for England 6 years later on that pitch against Switzerland, and my school came to watch me. The same headmaster that took me was in the stand watching me as I was singing the England national anthem. We become what we think about. Now, when I asked you if you wanted to be successful, we had a few little hands like this. Now, do you think you're going to be successful if you only want it as much as this? If it was easy to be successful, the whole world would be driving around in Rolls Royce and Bentleys, wouldn't they? It's not easy, it's really tough. My 12-year-old daughter last night told me she wanted a six-pack. So first of all, I tried to show her the plank. Guess what she said? I don't like that. Then I tried to show her a windmill, where you have a weight in your hand and you go down. That's no good for me, that aches my arm. Do you think she's ever going to have a six-pack? So on a daily basis, every decision we make, every single day when we get out of bed, takes us closer to our destiny of success. In your life, no matter what age you are, people will always try and criticize you. People will always try and drag you down. Because people that want to be successful are few and far between. And it doesn't make people feel good that aren't successful. It doesn't make negative people feel good. So if you're in the classroom and you want to focus on what that teacher's telling you, because you want to be the best maths teacher in the world, you want to be a scientist, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a solicitor, don't get dragged into what your friends think you should be doing. Do what you feel you should be doing. You should be listening to that guy. Who wants to be successful? Who wants to be successful? Who wants to be successful? And sit down, boys. Well done.